Anyway, well, like much of the south, things started as a swamp in Vũng Tàu, which isn't really much different.
Well, District 7 here in Ho Chi Minh
that's right.
City is started as a swamp. Still, most parts.
Yeah,
it's also a swamp.
That's right. Well, the difference with Vũng Tàu is that European trading ships visited regularly because of the access to Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City, just offshore of Vũng Tàu, and it's still the case today. So if you go there, you'll see the ships coming and going, cargo ships, oil tankers.
Oh, and even cruise ships at one time.
Cruise ships,
I remember.
That's right, yep. And allegedly, Vũng Tàu gets its name meaning anchorage. Now, I know that Tàu means ship. So there's merit in that. I'm not too sure what Vung means in this case. Around the 14th and 15th centuries, it was a magnet for Malay pirates.
Arr, me hearty.
Yeah, they'd wait in the protected cover there of what we know now as Front Beach.
Okay.
And from memory, that beach over the years has been called Coconut Beach as well.
Okay.
So there are still coconut trees there. Coconut palms there, I noticed the other day. And yeah, that's around Front Beach, and I'm assuming they were waiting there to, board the ships passing
And steal
through.
like the cargo and the ship.
Because there was quite a strong trade, or it was a very busy trade route coming through that way. And up, I guess up the coast to Hoi An, up to the central part there. Yeah. But like Ho Chi Minh City, Vũng Tau's name has changed a few times over the years. I believe it was originally called Tam Tang. Or Three Boats.
Okay.
Apparently, that means. After the first three villages or communes in the area, they were Tang Nhất, Tang Ni, and Tang Tam.
And all of these three communes is still there?
Well, if you check Google Maps, you'll definitely see Tang Tam on the map there. And it's around Back Beach and close to the Imperial Hotel area there. And the Tang Ni area is from Big Mountain, sort of behind that, with Leloi Street forming one of its boundaries, and Tang Nhất further on from there.
So only Tang Nhi doesn't have like a beachfront boundary. It's like more inwards.
They both are on the water. But the Tang Tam area is near Imperial Beach, which is Imperial Hotel, which is Back Beach.
Okay.
And then the other two are sort of around the protected side of current day Vũng Tàu.
All right.
Yeah, but then the French came along in the mid-1800s and renamed it Cap Saint-Jacques.
Like Captain Jack Sparrow?
Yeah, it's maybe that's where they got that story from.
Cap Saint-Jacques?
Apologies again to French speakers. I don't know how to say it. But in Vietnamese, Cap Saint-Jacques.
Yep.
So they actually say that in Vietnamese, and you'll see some references to it still about town as names of hotels or places.
That's right.
Yeah, so perhaps the odd karaoke place or
no, there's a
two-star
hotel that's named
around. I think from memory, even Google Maps might have it pinned there as well. And apparently, some of the oldies still refer to it as Cap Saint-Jacques.
Oh.
Yeah, so quite interesting. And then when the French were booted out, it became known as Vũng Tàu.
Okay.
Of course, the Aussies were also based there
for their R&R.
Yeah, I think they were based out at Long Tan, but ducked into Vũng Tàu for a bit of R&R. And Vũng Tàu was also the launching place for the boat people who eventually made their way to other countries around the world.
Oh, and maybe that's where they came from when they landed in Palawan in the Philippines.
Perhaps so, yeah.
Yeah, because,
there's a good chance.
Yeah, because in Palawan, there's actually a lot of Vietnamese there.